morning. Welcome back to G&H Honey Bees. And I think it's the 15th of September. I just get you around here. The sun is just getting around on the front of this box. The bees are starting to get active. This is hive 6. And I have not yet looked in it since I brought them back from the bush. So let me get you set up here and we'll get them opened up and we'll see how they look. I'm probably just going to go through the top box and just check on their winter stores. I noticed that they're taking sugar water down. You can see them in the feeder there. They've already drained that, so I got to refill it. But let's get them opened up and we'll see how it goes. Gotta get the stand up here a little higher. Alright, get this set up here. It's still early in the morning. It's only about 8:30. Oh wow. Lots of bees. Yeah, I know it's early, girls, but I just want to see how you're doing. Come on up from under the hive tool. Well, that feels like it's full of honey. Yeah, there's honey in there. The open cells have a little bit of honey in them. Same on this side. I'm just going to set this one aside for a minute. I'm pretty sure they've got an active queen. Come on, get out from there. Yeah, I haven't had these boxes apart in a while. I may have to light the smoker just to get them to get down off the frames so I can get a hold of them. Wow. Come on, let me get my fingers in there. Yeah, this one's full of honey. Yeah, you can see the honey on that one. I did break some open on the bottom there, which might not be a good thing. Next one's full of honey. I want to see if there's any. I see to see how far the honey stores go over. There, get down from between the frames. Alright, there. This next one appears to be full of honey. Yeah, that one's all honey too. On that side, this side, it's got capped honey on the ends. And Looks like they're putting sugar water in those middle cells. This one's also feeling heavy. So we're getting into the middle of the box now. Yeah, there's honey on both sides of this. I think, let me look. Yeah, that's full of honey. So this top box, I think, is going to be their winter stores. Alright, this one feels a little lighter, so may have a bit of brood here. Wow, a lot of bees. A lot of bees that just want to run right up there and block your fingers. This one's all honey as well. Yeah, no brood in that frame. I think this whole top box is going to be nothing but honey, which is a good thing. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. I gotta get the smoker lit. Alright, got the smoker lit. Let's look at another frame. And that stuff is sure burning good today. No, that's heavy too. That's all honey. Yeah, there's no brood in that. So the brood's going to be down on the bottom. Guess I should take a look. So, just give me a minute, I'll get that last frame back in there. I'll see if we can get that box off. Alright, so I got that box off, and it's heavy. I mean, it is heavy. So they've got plenty of winter stores in that top box. This frame is light. Just a little bit of honey on that side, nothing on the other side. This next frame is all honey. I'm going to get up here a little bit. Yeah, that's heavy. Yeah, it's honey on both sides. Might have put you down a little bit too low. Slide it up here a bit so you can see. And there's a ton of bees in here. Okay, that's all honey as well. It's not capped, but it's full of liquid. I haven't had these frames out in like 2 months, so they are glued down pretty good. Come on, off my fingers. Yep. Well, this one's light. I don't know if we're going to be able to find the queen because I've smoked them pretty good. There's nectar on this one side. Man, get out from under my fingers, because it'll just make you mad. I think I see fresh eggs in there, but it's fairly new comb, so the bottoms of the cells are still yellowish, so it's a little harder to see if there's any eggs sticking up in there. Come on, get off of there. And this many bees, it's hard to keep them from getting up under your fingers so you don't squish a bunch of them. Oh yeah, here's brood. There's a good frame of brood there. There's brood on this side. This is older brood. That's getting ready to hatch probably. Let's see if I can see. Oh yeah, there's first babies, just hatched larvae, and then some of them cells there. And there's eggs in here. Oh, that's not good. I see a cell with 2 eggs in it. This could be a problem. That could be a problem. I'm gonna have to look really close to see if I can find the queen. Okay, I'm going to turn you off so I can go through these. I don't want to waste the battery and waste your time. But I think we may have a laying worker. But I'll bring you back. So, well, that's disappointing. Looks like we have a laying worker. I already see a bunch of mini drones in there. That's what I call mini drones. They're little tiny drones that were raised in normal sized brood cells. I guess she just didn't make the trip back down from the bush. So what I'm going to try and do, I know it's really late in the season, but I'm going to get a frame of fresh eggs out of one of these other 2 colonies that I have over here. And just stick it in here and see what they do with it. So, oh, that's disappointing. So I'm just going to let them settle a bit, and then I'm going to open up one of these other boxes and see if I can find a frame of brood. So I shall be back. Alright, so went down to the far box over there and found a frame of freshly laid eggs. There's actually no capped brood or anything in it, it's just all fresh eggs. And I've taken an outside frame of honey out of this top box, moved a couple over and put that fresh frame of eggs in there. So I know they may try to raise a new queen from that, but the other thing is, with those eggs and they start raising brood, it'll help stave off the laying worker, because there'll be pheromones given off by the brood. So we'll just have to see, and maybe that'll tide them over until I can figure out a way to get a queen in there. So anyway, that's it for today's video. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.